I need the 76ers to buy more tickets because the Knicks fans will come in. Save your money. I'll put the money up. That's the part right there. I'm just like, you scared of the Knicks fans? We will run deep. Yeah, you know what? I'm still a baby Knicks fan. Feel me? I'm not due to growing pains, yes, but listen, when they run deep, they run deep. And I'm just like, yo, what? Okay, so I already know Knicks is going to win game one with the 76ers for sure. It's going to be an MSG.
It's gonna be a competitive.
It's just going to be dead bodies on the floor. It's going to be game one Knicks 110 to 89. That's
I
just
wouldn't go
my
that far.
Yo, I'm going that far. I'm going to go that far. I may be delusional, but my delusion is in a good place.
We got a special appearance. Come here.
Oh.
Come here, say hi.
She's like, oh, I know I belong in front of the camera, daddy. What up, world? It's your boy, Steve, and
Harry, you know the vibes.
back at it again with another luxurious episode of Not For Nothing podcast. While we are here, you are there. You're just going to be entertained and just to listen to our lovely voices. How you been, brother, man? How's your week?
My lovely voice as always.
Your lovely voice as always. Listen here, you rampant, handsome man. How was your week, son? How was your weekend? What's been going on with your life so far?
Oh, my week was great. Celebrated my little brother's bachelor party yesterday. Had a good time. Went golfing. Had some good food. Good drinks. Can't complain. Had a good weekend.
I like that. My weekend was nothing but labor. I mounted my TV. Like,
That
I had
makes
to be
sense.
Mr. Handy Mandy, So I'm just like, all right, let's, another step, brush stroke of like, husband duties, you feel me? But other than that, let's I know that you celebrated your brother, but let's come back to you because I know you went on your little honeymoon this week. So that's why when last week people didn't see all the beautiful ensembles, now we just hear. How was your honeymoon? Like talk to me. How was it?
Bro, I had the greatest time ever.
Was you nervous like going on the plane and stuff? Like was you nervous just like leaving the country?
I hate flights, bro. Leaving the country, yes. I had a panic attack after landing. It was like very overwhelming. And then we went to Mexico, so it was like the Spanish speaking, and like I don't speak Spanish, so it was like very fucking loud. It's hot. Yeah,
But we from New York, so we know how to vibe, know how to move around people and stuff. Me and you in the same boat. We both Hispanics. We like we'll get by. Hola, cómo está? Muy bien, y tú? So getting by, but I can understand like the overwhelmingness of like people moving left and right, and you just like my man, hold on. And we and
like,
you used to we New Yorker.
I know, but it was just like so much.
Like was people trying to like flag you down, like, oh, taxi.
Yes.
Taxi?
You need a taxi, you need a car rental, you need this, you need that.
Damn. And how was the hotel? Like how was the whole ensemble? Did you went to like inclusive or exclusive or like did you went like what was that? Walk me through that.
All right, so we did stay in an all-inclusive resort.
As you should.
Vaya Mujeres. It's amazing. And the people that work there, like the servers and so genuine. You could tell like they not putting up a front to serve you like for a tip. Like this is from the heart. Like these guys and women there are amazing, bro. It was like the best service ever. You had an interaction. Remember we was on FaceTime and
Yeah. You told them something that was awful about me, and I was like, "Oh, nah." They're just like, "Yeah, go ahead, bring your man. You come here, we have a good time." And I'm like, "No, yo tengo mujer. No, hombre está aquí."
bro, and that was their service like every day. Like it was amazing.
Yeah.
The food, 10 out of 10. Most of the time.
Most of the time, huh? So how was it? Did you guys end up doing like a massage, or you just had a relaxing R&R, just you and the wifey?
All right, so we did have a spa day. Happened to be day after I got sunburn. So I wasn't able to do a full massage. I actually got a aloe vera wash down.
Oh, that sounds gangster. Aloe
Bro, it was
vera wash down. Like,
I'm
I
I'm
love
laying
me.
in this
Love me.
I'm laying in this massage bed,
Mhm.
and this lady, she's rubbing down like cold ass gel and then hits me with like ice. So as she's rubbing down the aloes, rubbing down ice as well, and it's just like, bro, I never felt it. Like it's just insane. 'Cause my
Did it
body's
felt
cold as fuck. It felt great. Like I'm cold as shit, and like I'm there shaking, but like it feels good. It's cold as shit, and then
yeah.
after she finished rubbing, like wrapped me up in plastic and then placed like frozen ice on top of the plastic. So I'm just laying there like under ice the whole time.
Oof. That probably felt good but uncomfortable at the same time.
Bro, it felt great. I ain't gonna lie, it felt great.
Did it
It
speed
actually
up the
worked.
healing process?
The next day, like my skin was like not red. Like it was amazing.
Gangsta. I like that. I like that. And you know what I noticed when you once I saw on your social that you were singing, I was like, this mother, we could have gone karaoke singing that song together. I would have been lit as hell. We can go any.
It was the mimosas. Once the drink started hitting, the sun was hitting. It was bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were comfortable. You were like, yeah, I'm in my element. I'm chilling. I'm in my element. I'm drinking. Oh yeah. Like, I was low key hyped for you. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
comfy. I had a great time, bro. Me and the wife, we had a amazing week.
Listen, that's what I'm planning for me and my wife. I'm like, hey, I know we're gonna travel with kids, but this is me and you time. This is mommy and poppy time. Right, right, right. But damn, man, I'm happy that you enjoyed your honeymoon. And also, like, for those, marriage is it's a commitment. You feel me? It's a togetherness. But you're married to me in spirit. You feel me? Cause I hate you, you hate me, but I love you low key. But
Asshole.
moving, hey, cuidado, papi, cuidado. Anyway, moving on to the next segment. Feel me. The NBA playoffs. It's been a blockbuster event. Teams that we supposed to expect to be laid down and just take the belt to back, belt to ass, like, belt to ass. Oh, I left my belt. Hold on. Wait. Let me get it. Wait. Hold on. I'm about to mix shift a belt right now, man. See this wire? Some of y'all back in the day never got whipped with phone cords or wires. I did. Man. Yo, you see this? That belt, belt to ass, man. That's what happened, son. Belt to ass. But who surprised you the most? Who was the underdogs that surprised you the most, bro?
Underdog that surprised me the most. The Orlando Magic
Yo,
taking the number one seed Detroit Pistons to a game seven.
listen.
Philadelphia 76ers eliminating Boston Celtics.
Yo, you have no idea. I screamed to the top. I'm like, this is a playbook drawn up for the New York Knicks. Like
But it's crazy because
what's up?
prior to like these episodes we had started filming, remember we had did a episode where we spoke a little about the NBA coming up, like before the season started,
Mm-hmm.
and I had the Orlando Magic high. I said Paulo
Yep.
Banchero could
Mm-hmm.
potentially be MVP.
Mm-hmm.
76ers, if healthy, with Joel Embiid and Paul George, they can potentially win it all in the East as well. This is what we've seen. We've seen Orlando, we've seen New York, we've seen Philly, and not no more Boston, and it's crazy.
That shook me. I was like, Boston. I'm like, Boston kind of dropped the ball a little bit on that one because I'm like, you supposed to beat these guys. Like you had the defense, you had the offense, you had the ability, but it was just them dragging it along. And now it's like if Boston would have played against New York Knicks, they kind of knew the flavor of what's going on. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about regarding of the 76ers is that they like to injure players. Yes, I'm talking about you, Joel Embiid. Yes. Oh my God, I can't. I need the 76ers to buy more tickets because the Knicks fans will come in. Save your money. I'll put the money up. That's the part right there. I'm just like, you scared of the Knicks fans? We will run deep. Yeah, you know what? I'm still a baby Knicks fan. Feel me? I'm not due to growing pains, yes, but listen, When they run deep, they run deep. And I'm just like, yo, what? Okay, so I already know Knicks is going to win game one with the 76ers for sure. It's going to be an MSG. They're not stopping. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me hold you back on that one. Let me hold you back on. Wait, 1 second. Hold on. One more time. It's just going to be dead bodies on the floor. Game one is just going to be dead bodies. I ain't going to lie. You hear it from me. It's going to be game one, Knicks, 110 to 89.
I
That's just
wouldn't go
my,
that far.
yo, I'm going that far. I'm going to go that far. I'm going to go that far. I may be delusional, but my delusion is in a good place.
I'm gonna go with Philly game one.
What? See, why you do this? Why you do this to me, huh? Why you do this? You know the promised land is with me. But yet you choose to just be an asshole. Why? Why be an asshole?
Oh, look, we got a special appearance. Come here. Come
Oh,
here, say hi. Say hi. Hello.
my goodness. Look at that
Say
beautiful
hello.
angel right there. Hello. Hello.
See you. All right, go, baby. What you mean no? Go.
She's like, I know I belong in front of the camera, daddy. I'm here. But you know what? Who's real? In your perspective, now like we see the East and I'm like still on the fence with the Cavs. Cause I'm like, wait, they got James Harden, Donovan
They got a game
Mitchell.
7 today,
Yeah.
actually.
So that's the part there where I'm like, all right, you signed up James Harden to help load manage with Donovan Mitchell. He should be able to do it, but I don't know. If he can make it past game 7, then we'll see from there. So we'll see him versus Orlando. But the West, KD. We already talked about KD in previous episode. Like if he didn't went to the Warriors, he would probably be the next Chris Paul.
But is eliminated right now. To
Yeah,
my
he's
Lakers.
eliminated.
No Luka
So
Doncic.
that you said it. He's the best scorer in his era,
He's arguably,
right?
yeah, the like, best scorer in NBA. Like, he can
And
score
respectful.
in and out as easy as anybody.
Yes. He can score in and out as easy as anybody. So what happened to the Rockets?
Hey, I don't know.
That's just me. Sorry, I had to take a swig of my beverage. That's just me. What happened with the Rockets, Ever since he left the Warriors, it's just been a downhill effect for him. Eliminated second round, eliminated in first round, eliminated in first round, you know, taking all those processes. Like,
Bye, baby. Go sit down. Bruh.
think I think right now, the Lakers, San Antonio, still, I would say the top dog in this fight. But I would say the Lakers are the dark horse. Besides Minnesota, outside like me, I would say like, oh, Minnesota is coming up. But I would say San Antonio is number one, dark horses, Lakers, and everyone else would just be a surprise to me. Like,
Well, you
okay, I
still have
wasn't.
your pick available in the West, OKC.
Yeah, I know my picks are available in the West. I'm just
I
here.
mean, I got both my West picks. My East teams are eliminated.
Yeah,
Well, the sleepers that I picked. Well, Boston not being a sleeper, but Atlanta being the sleeper.
I'm just here to say, New York Knicks. Yes. And if we win the semifinals and then end up going to the finals, man, listen, all I'm going to tell you is work is not going to happen in New York for at least 3 days. At least 3 days.
Especially if they even win it all. Imagine the Knicks winning it all. Yeah,
Yeah. That parade, yeah, stores would be closed. People would
everything.
shut down.
It's gonna be fucking insane in New York.
Listen, I'm just here for the things, but like, you know what? You think the Knicks and 76ers is like a rivalry that's heating up, equal to like
Yes.
the Cavs? I mean, excuse me, the Celtics and the Knicks. Because like New York hates both sides. They hate Philly and they hate Boston. So it's just like either way, y'all both could catch the smoke.
Yeah, it's definitely a rivalry. No
Do you
doubt
think?
about it.
Do you think Embiid is going to end up injuring Robinson at
No,
one point?
no. Do I think Joel Embiid is gonna have a great series? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Bodega Anthony, Bodega Cat, he gonna hit him with the little Dominican shimmy, you know? He's like, I'm on dice, man,
Inconsistent cat.
papi. Inconsistent cat. Listen,
Is it
niggas.
New York is gonna go as far as OG Anunoby is willing to take him. I
What
say
you
that
saying?
because
Well, okay, yeah, expand on that. Expand on
I
that.
say this because we all know Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson's gonna get his 25, 20, but he's very ball hoggish.
Mm-hmm.
And as you've seen game 6 against Atlanta Hawks, game 5 against Atlanta Hawks, OG
Mm-hmm.
Anunoby, presence on the boards, his presence on the offense, like he put up 27 points
Yeah.
and he set the tone coming out the
Mm-hmm.
gate in game 6 against Atlanta. I feel like OG Anunoby, like he's he's the guy that's gonna take the Knicks to the next level. If the Knicks are going to advance against Philadelphia 76ers, it's gonna be because
Because of him.
OG, yes.
So you
Both
saying that
offense and defense, yeah, OG is gonna be the guy.
so you saying that Brunson's a ball hog, right? But like I would think OG's defensive caliber, because it's a defensive chain, right? Once his defense is up, then freaking Hart defense is up. What's this dude? Alvarado,
Jose,
other
yeah.
defender that comes in and doing the steals, still doing his little. I'm gonna sit in the baseline and pick a poke, you know, and it works. This is quick 2-3 points. Oh, excuse me, quick 4 to 3 points between that realm if he needed to score. You know, that part there, I'm like, all right, if he's going, Bridges finally started to put his worth in the playoffs. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm like,
I think
you,
that came with the less time because
yeah,
he had that awful game, 0 points, and then Coach Mike Brown started playing players of Jordan Clarkson, Jose Alvarado into the
mm-hmm,
rotation, and
mm-hmm,
Bridges. Like, if I'm getting benched from being a starter and not
yeah,
playing starter minutes, I'm gonna take that
yeah,
shit personal, especially in the playoffs. So of course, yeah, I see that
mm-hmm,
little fire under Mikal at the
yeah,
last 2 games.
as he should. And he saw that the formula was working. So I wouldn't shift that formula at all. Like right now, he's like, hey, you a starter, we're gonna cut your minutes, but hey, we are you doing that is pushing this team now. We got dudes like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna get this ring. Like, imagine you, right, Harry? Imagine this. Quick scenario. You on the New York Knicks, you're like the eighth man, and you're starting to see some starters being lackluster. Coach is calling your number up, and it's during the playoffs. Would you put everything on the line to do everything that you possibly can to ensure, not for you to get more PT, to ensure that you get that ring? Which one would you
Oh yeah,
choose? More
without a
play
doubt,
time throughout the season or just try to get that ring?
I'm doing everything I can to get my team that ring. Because if I'm the eighth man and I'm putting my stamp in a playoff game, it's gonna get noticed around the league.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm building my stock, not just for now. I'm building my stock for later on. We win this championship ring. Key I had a key point. I had a key point, and now going forward, I got offers from this team. I got offers from this team. I'm being looked at from this team because the
Mm-hmm.
effort I put in. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
without a doubt. And
Yeah.
that's guys like Jose Alvarado. That's why Jose Alvarado is in this league because the effort he puts in every time he's on the court. We seen in New Orleans, we seen in New York, and New York needed that type of player.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't say that perfectly said right there. Because it's especially like, you know, we coming off the bench, we're like, all right, you know what? I may not be a starter, but I'm a rotating six man. I'm moving my mark coming down. Boom, 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 boom. And then eventually I'll be a starter. And now I'm here, consistent, doing what I have to do. I already got a ring, you know, just doing that. Like, can you imagine like the role players, like certain players that are already retired, that they earn the ring? We don't know nothing about them, but they're dogs in LA Fitness.
Exactly. That bro, that's like it. I don't know if you've seen the Timberwolves versus Nuggets game 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, game 6.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota's down 4 players. Anthony Edwards being the biggest superstar on that team, not playing, and then you have the starting point guard out. Dante DiVincenzo out with a torn ACL, and you have your
Mm-hmm.
bench player out, and these guys won the game. Why? Because the effort from the eighth, ninth guys on the bench, one being put into a starting role. I believe his name is Shannon Jr.
Mm-hmm.
goes off 20 fucking points, and then you have a defensive-minded player in Clark come off the bench. Dude is not a scorer; he's a fucking lockdown, and he set the tone. Did the nitty-gritty work against Joker, nitty-gritty work against Jamal Murray, and fucking Minnesota advances with no Anthony Edwards, no DiVincenzo.
And you expect the Nuggets to like, hey, we've been in this fire before. We can overcome this. We champions. We can rise and circumvene this moment. But now that they're here, do you think? Because I know Minnesota's going to play against OKC, right?
No, it's
No,
Lakers and
hold on.
OKC.
Ooh,
It's
never mind that.
Minnesota and San Antonio.
Belay my last. Ooh, San Antonio might put belt the ass on that one. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's gonna be another great series. I can't
It's
wait to
gonna be a
see that
great
matchup.
series, but I feel like Wemby gonna go nut.
Yeah, Wemby's always gonna win. The guy is
So he's
ain't no
gonna be like,
stopping him.
your main stars and your main people ain't gonna be here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna put a 50 tape on you.
Let's see how long it's gonna take for Anthony Edwards to come back. That's gonna be the
That's gonna be the caveat, right?
yeah.
Do you do you think super teams are dead now?
Yes. Yes, I
Mm,
do.
mm. Do
I
you think
believe they
like
was
we
dead last year.
do you think like we're going back to the old guard, like superstars on particular teams where just like they're that team is nice because person A, but he's also nice because he has A, B, and C like role players that's like willing to elevate his play style now. Like we were
Wait,
returning back to the era of like Dirk, Kobe, Melo. And you know what? Hey, I could say a hot take. Even though KD is a scorer and I respect him and is all right, and he's a beast, he's a dog. Me personally, I would take Melo over KD. Me personally, because he's more versatile. Yeah, sure. They both give up defense. You cannot. Anyone could refute me. I don't care. When I see from tape, I'm like, KD doesn't do that much of a defense, in my opinion, right? Because
I
I'm
give the
like,
edge to KD defense over Melo. Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? That's your opinion. I respect that. For you, I'll take that. For you, I'll take that. But for me, I would say Melo's more versatile. He gets boards. He can shoot. He can shoot, especially when he gets hot. When we see KD, we know KD, Slim Reaper, all that good stuff. But he's not like defined like how Melo is, especially when the youth saw Hoodie Melo. You ain't gonna tell me no one had the influence of, yo, I'm gonna be on my Hoodie Melo shit, bro. I'm on it. I'm gonna go crazy. Or throwing the do-rag and just like doing that.
Three
Like,
to the
come on.
dome.
Yo, like who does that? Right? I love KD and his style, but homie needs a brush to brush them naps to get them waves, but that's okay. Who's gonna do it? Not me. I'm too short. But that's where we go to our next segment. Wait, hold on. No, wait. I'm not doing no sound effects. I have sound effects. We're on our next segment. Would you rather? Would you rather? All right, Harry. I got a couple of questions to you, brother man. All right. All right. Would you rather go something viral for something embarrassing or none whatsoever
Do something viral by
for
being
something
embarrassing.
embarrassing and never gone viral at all?
No, define
Hey, it's here.
embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Defined.
I'll do
Hey,
something embarrassing. Fuck it.
you do something embarrassing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, the beginning of this episode, you see him sing. That's it. All right. Would you rather have 1,000,000 haters versus 500 real supporters?
I already have 1,000,000 haters, so
This
bring them
guy.
coming. I'll take some more.
This guy. You know what is interesting on that question? Because haters are low-key supporters. Because I'm like, you
Supporters,
know what?
exactly.
Let me get this. Let me see his downfall. Let me see something. Let me see something. And they just keep on seeing you win. And then just like, oh, okay, thank you. I didn't know you care that much. All right. Would you rather rich with no social media? Like you got no Instagram, no Facebook, none of that, partner. None of that. Or broke but famous.
I could do rich with no social media.
I'll take rich with no social media for 100.
I could care less in social media at time.
Oh, you know what? I should have had a sound effect of Stevie Knight. I could care less. I should have had that right there at the ready. All right, all right, all right. You know what? We have that in today's society right now. Uh, broke but famous. It's just like, oh, yo, I'm Instagram famous. You feel me? I'm here. Da 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 da. I got low key little sponsors, but I'm like, you still broke, low key. You just hype off of the clout that people like, oh, I know you. Like, you know how many social media influencers you and I seen? And then you're just like, they just regular niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing so hype about that. Right? All right. So would you rather have a partner who posts everything or a partner that hides you?
Everything. Show me out.
Show me out, baby. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, pretty lady.
Nah,
That. All right, all right. I have a last question. Boom. Would you rather lose your phone or accidentally post private messages?
I don't have private messages.
No, no, you would not post a group chat. We probably will all get fired. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. The group chat is vicious. Just joking. Just joking. No, no, no. It's just nothing but inspiration, stock conversation, and inspiration of sports. Louis, Thunder Thighs, talk to me. I miss you. Anyway, so with that being said, that wraps that up. What do you think that social media standards has social media warped this? This is a conversation that you had offline, but would you think social media kind of warps people's perspective of reality?
Elaborate.
So like boom. Like we always see people, fitness influencers, like, oh yo, I wake up at 3:30 in the morning every day. I hit
Oh,
my
and I do
workouts.
this
I
and I do
do,
that.
and
Yeah.
then I'm just like, you know what? I love the inspiration, but it doesn't match with reality. Especially
So
like,
you think
if you
it
have
so
kids
what
and
you're
stuff.
saying is like they put it on the front for the audience.
Hi, baby.
Oh, look.
Look at that. What's up, sweetheart? Do I want an animal cracker? Okay, thank you. All right. Can you close the door? Can you go?
She's giving me animal crackers and mine is giving me M&M.
No, I'm not staying here. Okay, can you stay? Can you go over there and be quiet a little bit, please? Okay, thank you. Can you close the door? Can you close the door? Because then it brings more of an echo in here. Thank you. Okay, stay right there, and you can sit down. My goodness. All right. So social media versus reality. Basically, what I'm saying, like, has people now and in today's era blur the lines between fake and reality?
I feel like it's all fake.
You feel like it's all fake? We just in the matrix, right? We just got to take the red pill and just wake up.
It's all fucking fake.
No, no, because I see, like, for even now, just observing and just seeing how like trends are. Like when we grew up, we seen the era of with internet and without internet. Like when we played till the street lights come on, going down to the playground or going down to the baseball field, football field, whatever, and having the engagement to talk to our friends, to scup our needs versus now where kids are usually in-house. They're not really talking to people, especially after COVID. Everybody is so like locked in onto their phones, like, right? Especially like when we in the room, like I'll put my phone in my pocket. Yo, what's good, baby? I'm here talking to you. And then after we're done with our conversations, 5 minutes in, we just see some of our components just quickly on their phone, scrolling,
Mhm.
scrolling. I'm like, my mans, we here. We in the bar. We're drinking. We're talking. What's going on? Right? So that's the part there where it kind of sets me off a tone now where the kids don't know how to talk to one another. Like they get so anxious, so nervous. I'm like, yeah, they have fear of rejection. We got so used to fear of rejection. We just like, all right, yeah, people could tell me no. All right, that's fine. I still live. I still see tomorrow. I'm going to keep on going.
Exactly.
And now they're just like, all right, who's your favorite team? Oh, I don't have a team. Okay. What do you like to do? Nothing. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. What do you believe? Nothing. Okay. So what's your name? Nobody.
Nobody.
So it's just a one-sided conversation. Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, oh, okay. So I would excuse myself from here. That's how like I know. I'm like, oh, all right. So I already know when I'm not wanted. So I'm out. Yes. Huh? Is it a spider? Okay. So then you can sit right here. There's no spiders here. Sit down right there. Oh my God. She's a lovely angel. But that's just the caveat there once I noticed regarding the social media and Instagram versus reality and stuff. Like, you know what's off the tangent now? Like how people show homes and stuff. And like, and granted, like, I have a home, but then they don't tell you the full, like, the full story of owning a home after that, where you like, your own handyman. You got to make sure you know your town's laws. You got to know certain extra things of amenities and all that stuff. And I'm just like,
Everything
okay,
falls on you except the landlord. So because you your own landlord.
yeah, pretty much. So that's the part there where it just kind of gets a little like, not overwhelming, just a lot of information consuming. So I'm just like, oh, okay. Okay, I could breathe. I gotta breathe. Woosah, woosah. That's pretty much what happens there. But yeah, social media be killing reality low key. Because a lot of people are like, oh, this is my expectations. I'm like, Lord knows you're not being pragmatic right now. You're not really being pragmatic. But moving on to our next segment. So what's going on in the MLB round? Like you talk to me, brother, man. What have you noticed during the movement of this season so far? Yankees been on a hot losing streak now. We're just slowly coming out of it and stuff. But like, well, what have you noticed?
Yeah, as you stated, the Yankees did reach they had their little losing streak, but they are hot all over again. 1 second. What,
Mm-hmm.
my love? Yeah, go. Okay. So yes, the Yankees. Last time we spoke,
Mm-hmm.
the Red Sox was on a winning streak. Yankees started their losing streak, and now it's vice versa all over again. Red Sox are still inconsistent. The Yankees are fucking hot right now, and that's pretty much it. You have your regular teams and the Atlanta Braves and the Dodgers, who are always going to be great. It's not a surprising team right now that really stands out to me. I would say
Do,
probably Cincinnati. I'll have to say Cincinnati Reds.
do you think the Mets met expectations?
No, the Mets are horrible right now, and I do think they do turn it around. They have the team to turn it around.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, yeah, I feel like teams are still finding their rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we are in the beginning of May, so we do have players returning from injury who started the season on injury reserve. So we haven't seen teams to their full potential.
We haven't hit the summer seasons yet. Like we
Pretty
haven't really
much like
gotten.
we haven't,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
We are only, what, 35 games in a 162 game season. So still a lot of games to be played. Still a lot
Yeah.
of things could happen.
When you said it like that, that's kind of long. Just like, oh damn, 162. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
oh. We only got the fortunate of like 17 game seasons in football.
82 in
87.
basketball.
No, 80, 82.
Yeah, it's 82.
82, right? Yeah, I think it's 82 because they've been just talking about player loads and stuff. And I'm just like, baseball, they playing 100 and some games. Soccer, they
Yeah.
playing seasons throughout.
And some of these guys only take like one rest day the whole season, two rest, like it's insane.
Yeah. It was like, whoa, load management. You could bench me, right? Oh, wait, we paying you close to 175 mil. We ain't benching you. You playing.
We're not
So yeah,
benching
that's the part there. So Yankees are starting to swing things, go Yankees, ya tú sabes. Mets are starting to come back into certain things. And well, they're not leaving in expectations, but like right now, I think for me, I think certain teams, oh my goodness. Zenny, mama, can you play out there? But all right, so can you keep quiet? Please, thank you.
Okay.
She's playing with my Vegeta figure. So I'm just like, all right, yeah, take out his arms. I would say, well, yeah, Yankees. I'm like, I'm riding out. As long as Boston loses, I'm having a good day. That's fine with me. But I wanted to scratch on another segment real quick regarding of the draft, right? And I think my team, I think my team really came out on top on the draft. Certain certain players, certain teams, certain things came about, and I'm just like, yo, we needed a physical corner. We needed a second, like someone to complement Michael Parsons. And then we have a D tackle that's like, yo, I want to always play with Michael Parsons. So now I'm just like, dude, I'm locked in. I'm watching them. I'm like, let's let's go. I'm like, football season needs to come, son. I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
What would you not be surprised about?
I'm not gonna be surprised if my team really comes out the gate just belt to backsides to teams. That's all I'm saying. My season's looking like, uh 13, 13 wins, four losses type of season.
I can see that. It wouldn't surprise me.
That wouldn't surprise you? Yeah. So that I don't want to see you dancing on our side.
I
Then
mean,
you
I do still got the Bears Super Bowl, so
listen, the Bears, they will stay suck. They will always suck. Even with Caleb Williams, you still suck. But you, my friend, you honey dipped me for 17 years. I'm like, oh yeah, we Green Bay Packer fans. Yeah, we had. To come to find out, you was never a Packer fan. You liar. You liar.
I mean, my guy left, so
Your guy's in the Steelers. So are you a Steelers fan?
I mean, if he turns back to the Steelers, I'm gonna root for the Steelers.
Okay. I hear you. I respect you, but I hear you, but closing out, so we already talked about NFL potential draft, right? We're going backwards, right? NFL, like what we're looking forward to, just a little pseudo. I think in the upcoming episodes we'll probably be more like set in and locked in. MLB, we hit our would you rather, feel me? Talked about the NBA, and I still believe, and I'm still holding true, the Knicks might take it all. This is like perfectly Cinderella story. And number one, coming back to it, your honeymoon. Feel me? You had anything, any other rambunctious statements to let out or to be said?
Nope, it was just amazing. Me and my wife had a great time. Can't wait to go back.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Maybe we should plan a time to go and have a good time.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Right, right. Oh, look at you. Oh, stop it. Your little handsome self. All right, all right. Oh, yo, this is Steve. And
Harry, you know the vibe.
yeah, you already know this is not for nothing. We'll hit you up on another episode. While you stay in tune, while you there, we here. Just like and subscribe, comment. Let us know
Yes,
what your
sir.
vibe is at. Hit us
Say
on our
bye.
socials. Hit us in the comments. Let us know what's going on. Peace out.